the Chinchow, LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Infinity Nuzlocke episode. In the last episode, we made a start to our adventures here in the Echo region of this game. We got our first Pokemon, which was our starter Pokemon, Jamie, who is a Bulbasaur that looks quite different from normal Bulbasaurs, so I'm quite excited. Also, we got a Nudders as well, our Pachirisu, and if you can see, our egg is about to hatch. We got an egg in the last episode too, so I want to see what this is. Off screen, I have ran up and down these streets because Cheat Engine does not work with this game, sadly. I cannot make the game speed up with Cheat Engine, so it does not work. But let's see what this egg is already. Enough pussyfooting around. Let's do this. It's a Ponyta! Okay. I will count this as a static, and I will be very happy with this. Okay. Now, usually I call my Ponytas Red Rum, after the famous horse that won the Grand National. But, you know what? I'm going to look at who was this year's Grand National winner, and that I will name the horse after that. So let me do that. I've got my phone right by me because I'm expecting a call from my work coach. So who won this year's Grand National? So let's see. 20. So the winning horse was... Alright, so it was this horse. It was... Okay, so let's see if I can spell this because it's an Irish horse. So it's Minella. Oh, okay. I'll just call you Minella then, because the winning horse is called Minella Times, and the jockey was Rachel Blackmore. But sadly, that name is a bit too long, so I'm going to call you Minella. There you go, Minella. Alright, so let's have a look at Minella. So, let's see what we got here. So, Minella. Okay, so it's a fire type. Yeah, careful nature. Okay, flame body for the ability. And growl and tackle. Quite good. I kind of like Minella. I mean, I always like to have a fire with a grass core, and I haven't used a Ponyta in a good long while, so I would definitely not mind picking this up and putting this on the team. Let's switch it to the front of the team and let my other members of the team carry it until it can start carrying itself, or for at least this episode, and then I can probably grind it up, because that's what I've done with the rest of these two. So let's take a look at the team, because I have done a little grinding, because I do like to do that in my Nuzlocke series. I do like to do a little bit of grinding so Pokemon can carry themselves and are actually able to fight, because that's what I need them to do. So that's what I did. Anyway, so Jamie is now level 10, has Barbed Tackle, which is a brand new move for this game, Dry Needles, which is a brand new move for this game, Leech Seed, and Mud Slap. So let's take a... Hang on. Joe, you're supposed to press A to open the menu. There we go. Start, Summary, and then press Select to look at View. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look at Barbed Tackle. It is power 45 for accuracy of 100, is a poison type move. The user rams into his opponent with the poison points of its body. It may inflict poison damage. I also have poison points, so I'm going to inflict poison damage quite a bit with this Pokemon. And then we have Dry Needles. The target strikes with a series of 2 to 5 needles from a cactus plant. So that is Jamie. Then we have Nutters, who is level 10 with Quick Attack, Charm, Growl, and Bide. And you just saw Manila, who is our Ponyta, Growl and Tackle, and level 1. Because it's just hatched. So that is the team rather quickly. We're going to get into some battles in the grass, and of course also on our way. Oh, there's a little Poochyena in the grass. I love that. That was a thing in Pokemon Famous Edition, and that was awesome. I honestly, that was my favorite part of Pokemon Famous Edition, was the actual seeing the Pokemon in the wild and being able to actually see them there. I mean, yeah, sure, grass encounters is also cool, but I do like to actually see the Pokemon in the wild. If Pokemon could walk behind me like they can in Pokemon Royal version, that would make this the perfect game, I will admit. Manila is now level 3. Nice. Let me see if I can... No, Pokemon can't work behind me. Right, sorry about that. We are back. Before I was rudely interrupted by my work coach, who is not the one who is supposed to be ringing me, but actually just did ring me. I was telling you guys about Pokemon Royal version, how they let Pokemon walk behind you. So basically, if you press the control key whilst in Pokemon Royal version, the first Pokemon in your party would walk behind you, and you could talk with them and interact with them. That's not a part of this game, so I can't really do that in this game. That's all I wanted to say. That's not, but that is not one of the keys mapped to my joypad. So I would actually, having the keyboard nearby me does really does help sometimes. I do apologise for the clitter-clatter of keys on a keyboard being pressed, but there's not really much I can do about that, you know. I mean, I'd like to enter my I'd prefer to enter my team's names, you know, with actual keys and you know, actually typing them out rather than, you know, just going to the actual keys on an alphabet board on the game, because that takes a while. The process is a lot simpler to just type out the game, just type out, and I'm glad that a lot of RPG Maker games like this, using Pokemon Essentials, you know, allow you to do that. Okay, Manila is now learnt Tail Whip and is level 4. Cool. There's a Starly. Hi, Starly. I absolutely love the fact that there's Pokemon actually in the wild. I mean, Manila, I still don't trust whether you would be able to fight this yet. So I'm not going to ask you to. There may be other interruptions in this video. I've already made two Audacity recordings. This is the second Audacity recording. There may be another one in this video. Maybe more. I don't know, but like... Before I started this recording, someone called me about 20 minutes saying, about 20 minutes ago, before I started this recording, saying like, hey Joe, do you want to do this thing? I'm like, yeah, I'd be okay with doing this thing, and like, cool, I'll go and see if this thing is okay, if this thing is possible, and I'll call you back within 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, and he hasn't called me yet, so don't know what's happening with that. I'm guessing he's still in the call with the people he was trying to see if this thing was okay, if this thing was going to happen or not with, but we'll honestly see about that. Things are going pretty well in the job market for Joe right now. I mean, that's the plan for Joe at this moment in time. Also, streams may be starting up very, very soon. I have been looking at a few things, and I might be able to get streams going for you guys. Oh, come on, stop putting my team to sleep. Damn you, Hoot Hoot, stop spamming hypnosis and putting my team to sleep. Right, we are back. Sorry about that, with all the interruptions of this video. I think we're okay to go again now. I don't think I'm going to get any more interruptions, so I'm pretty happy with things going well. basically I just got myself another interview. So that's all. Anyway, the battle ended. Basically, the Hoot died to poison because he got poison pointed by Jamie. Okay, there's another Pokeball here. And another one here. What's this? There seems to be some activity underwater. Want to toss a bait? I have bait? I don't know. Do I have... What's... I don't have any bait. Okay. That's an interesting thing. Aye, kid. You see the ripples on the water there? That's prime fish activity. You throw a nice handful of bait into a spot like that, and it makes the fish go crazy. Unless they're not hungry, then they don't want it that much. Here's some extras. Hey, I got some bait! And this Pucciano wants to fight me. Well, Manella, you're still not capable... You're still not in a situation where I'd say you're capable of fighting. But my team is kind of asleep right now, so I don't really know what to do about that. Yeah, Jamie is still not woken up yet. Neither has Nutters. So really, I only have Manella awake at this moment in time, ready to fight. Jamie, please wake up. Thank you, Jamie. Now, Bob, tackle this thing, please. I need the experience. Aha! You got poisoned by my Bob tackle. I need to actually go... I probably should go run and heal. I want to investigate this this fishy thing now. I've already got my encounter for this route, so I'm not going to go and get an encounter. But I do want to throw in some fish bait and see what happens. I've already got my encounter for this route, so I can't get an encounter for this route. Nutters is my encounter for this route. So that's... so I can't get an encounter for this route, but that's okay. I just wanted to see what happens when I throw fish bait into the water. That's pretty cool. I like that. And there's still some activity there. So that's rather interesting. I like that. I very much like that. I very much like that. With all the interruptions, I'm not exactly sure how much of an episode you guys have gotten so far, so it's really hard to tell, like, what the situation is. Although, another good thing about this game is it seems to have its own day-night cycle, because it's nighttime now. That's pretty cool. I actually like that too. It seems, the game seems to have its own day-night cycle, which is really cool. Most of the games I play, when they come from the Pokemon Essentials kit, basically they have, they have some day-night cycles, but it's basically based on your PC system clock. Hi, Clefairy! Level 8? I mean, I have Bob Tackle, so I should be okay here if the fairy type is a thing. I mean, I already have my encounter for this route, but there are so many encounters! Like, if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke, this game would be... I'd be spoilt for choice. And I love that. Don't like the wish. Not a fan of that, by the way. Just want to mention that. Not a fan of you. Not a fan. Not a fan. Would you stop with the wish? Haha, you're poisoned. I mean, the wish is probably going to come into effect before you take poison damage. Right? Yeah, the wish came into effect before he takes poison damage. And he hit me with a Sing. You know how much accuracy Sing has? 55. But it always seems to hit more for the computer player than it does me. Although I didn't stay asleep for that long, so I'm fine with that. How did you live? And now I'm back to sleep again! Okay, this thing is dead. The Clefairy is dead. Hey, the evening air is just so crisp. I think that's why Pokemon come out at night are usually so chipper. A full heal, nice. It's quite a late game item to be getting so early in the game. There's a Moonstone, even better. A Pokeball, I will take. If I didn't have... If Jamie wasn't asleep, I would... You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Jamie's asleep, but, like, I want to get to the first town today, but, like... I want the experience on Manila, so I'm going to get the experience on Manila. Would you stop with the darn wishing? I mean, I'm asleep, so I can't really do anything. I'm staying asleep this turn. And this turn too. Jamie, would you please wake up? Please wake up, Jamie. There we go, Jamie. Nice. Poison it. Yeah. Hey, I received an encore. I was going to do Bob Taco anyway. It's going to hurt you. Yay, you missed your Sing. You're actually going... You didn't take poison damage. You're the one with the hidden ability then. Okay. And Manila got to level 7 there, which is pretty good. I got a notification on my phone. It's nothing, it's from Twitter. I thought someone else was trying to ring me and ruining the episode again. But no. I'm just going to label this episode as Interruptions. I know I should put my phone off, but like when you're expecting a call and you don't know what to do in order to, whilst you're waiting around for the call to happen, you're sort of like, well, I'll do this, well, I'll do that, and like, this is Merchant's Ridge. Okay. Joe, wait up. There's a Poochyena right in your face. You should probably worry about that. I'm glad I caught up with you. The professor wanted to meet up with you to give you this item. It's an EXP All. It's a device that helps it makes all your Pokemon grow together. It's really useful if you plan to have more Pokemon on your team. The professor would have liked to give you this back at the lab, but he forgot about it. To no one's surprise, obviously. If you don't want to use it, you can always store Pokemon in the PC for later use. Okay. By the way, if you catch too many Pokemon, they'll be automatically sent to Fawn's PC. Yeah, that's the person who... the person you're on your way to meet made the PC system, Echo's PC system. Okay. Allowing trainers to all over the region to store Pokemon with ease. Well, I'm glad I'm going to be heading back to the lab now. If you keep on going east, you'll hit Sea Ridge Town. A little further and you'll hit Professor Thorn's lab. Good luck, Jam. There you go. I healed your Pokemon too. Thank you! Oh. The Poochyena stopped battle. Poochyena didn't want to battle me. I mean, I'll battle the Poochyena. I mean, is it finally time, Manila? Is it finally time for you to start doing the work? It might actually be finally time for Manila to start doing the work. I really love the animations of this game. You know, when the Pokemon gets poisoned, or falls asleep, or gets paralyzed, or get burned. It's so cool. Come on, Manila, you could do this. This is your first actual official fight where you're not actually, fighting by yourself. You know, where you're actually able to fight by yourself. That's what I mean. And you've done it! Manila! Manila gains level 8 too, and the rest of the team gains experience. You know what, Poochyena? I will battle you. Actually, this is a new route. This would count as my encounter. Okay, this is my encounter for this route then. Because I think this is a new encounter, yes, and this is my first Pokemon that I've ran into in the route. 1, 2, LanturnJoe. Yeah! Caught me a Poochyena! Alright. I'm gonna name you... No. Roxy! There we go. This is a new route, right? Hang on, let me see. So this is Moonstone Path. We've got an encounter for Moonstone Path. That was Nutters. And this is Merchant's Ridge. So yeah, that Poochyena is legal. And if we look at Poochyena's dex info, we caught it at Merchant's Ridge. It has a rash nature, good perseverance. There's its stats for you guys. It has Runaway for the ability, Tackle, and Howler on the moveset. Hello. Welcome, how may I be of service? What do you got for me? Oh, stones. You got some stones for me. And new stones too. An Alestral stone? Alestral stone? Alestral stone. Okay, a particular stone that uses a certain Pokemon to evolve. It has a cosmic vibe. Okay, and then there's an amethyst stone, a whimsical stone that a certain Pokemon uses to evolve. It glows with a magenta hue. Okay, interesting. I could buy Slowpoke Tail. It's a tasty delicacy. Some Pokemon are said to clamp and chew it on it and never let go. Interesting. Do certain Pokemon evolve via a Slowpoke Tail in this game? Rage Candy Bars. There's a Celestial Cone. It heals all status ailments. And there's Moomamoke. Okay. I guess I'll battle you too. I want to see what this Mart attendant has, and then we'll end off this episode after we face this, we'll face this battle, and then we'll see what this Mart attendant has over here, and then we'll end off the episode. How about that? That's what I was going to say. Okay. There goes the Rolps. Good work, Manila. A Meowth coming in. Let's go to Nutters. Off screen, I will get Manila up to the level of the team. So Manila should be level 11 or 10 or 11 by the time of the next episode. And same with Roxy as well. That way everyone's ready to use. If I need to, I guess I could try and put Pokemon in the Actually, I don't have a Pokemon Center anywhere nearby, so I don't know about that. I was going to consider saying I could put Pokemon in the PC and we'll see about getting Pokemon up level, but there isn't a Pokemon Center nearby, so that's not really a feasible option. Can I turn off the experience or use? No, I can't turn it off. What do you have for me? Okay, so you have the drugs. Okay, you have the drugs to boost stats. Is this a town? This is Searidge Town. Searidge Town name rater. Okay, there's a name rater. And here's my Pokemon Center that I was looking for. And the mart is inside the Pokemon Center. That is awesome. I love it. I absolutely love that. It's awesome that you can get your Pokemon healed for free. In some uncivilized areas, you would have to pay to be taken care of. In other words, if you didn't have enough money, you would just be left to die. How sad. That is sad. That is sad. There are certain places where that does happen. I will not mention those places, but I think you pretty much know one or two of those places. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time, where we'll be taking on more of this awesome game. But until then, me and the little Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please consider leaving a like, comment and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter @LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. You can also check out these two videos in the top right and top left hand corner. And don't forget to check out Power Zone Metal. It's a weekly radio show where you can listen to heavy metal music and so much more. You can find out more information about that at powerzonemetal.uk. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe, and I will see you next time.